Cavaliers may have lifted the local championship drought, but there's another team who'd like a little of that success, and that's the Browns as we come to you from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback, a former Blue Hen out of Delaware. It's Joe Flacco.
And you can say so many positive things about him as a player. Durable, guy's got a big right arm. Receivers absolutely love him to be able to go downfield and grab the football. But I think he elevates his...
Out here on 3rd and 4. Third down, Flacco from the gun. Throwing left side, it's complete. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And no retirement here. The first catch for Steve Smith.
Very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down. 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it.
Down, and that's exactly what he did.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Andrew Hawkins has it complete. And he can complete here. The tight end Gary Barnidge, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 9 yards on the play and a first. 5 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Smith. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And Charles, they get the field goal right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense.
Yeah, none whatsoever.
It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnidge, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah, first 6 years, total 44 catches. Then at age 30 last year, he goes for 79.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. So they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out here in the eye. 3rd down. Here's Forsett. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. Oh, what a move. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Start the second half. I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the play. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
You can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Here's Flacco, and hauled in by Pitta. And taking it across midfield and inside the 40. Now it's third down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Flacco here on second down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner. Joe Hayden with it.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a...
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. Trading these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Matt Elam. And the return will stop right around the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make...
They'll try and get it with Forsett. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. And it brings up fourth.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. Corey Coleman, the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it.
Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. The former first-rounder Marquinhos Mingo in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
And on third down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. They'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They're in the final stages. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Smith going to throw it. Gets it to Gordon. And he's able to get out. And now the Ravens are going to take it. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. It's a... Well, Charles, the...